back here with, Barry and Johnny yet again. And we're heading back here from property that we just got done listing and filming. Johnny, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, didn't we sell the one right next to it about 4 months ago?
That's correct, yep.
Yeah, well, we finally got the okay and the copy of the paperwork from the owner and what have you. And I decided to just do a little bit of audio here on the way back. So Johnny, I'm going to turn it over because a couple weeks ago this was really rough road. And well, I will, before you turn it over, I will say I feel very fortunate. Johnny's known this guy. Johnny didn't really. No, I was going to say this, but Johnny's known this guy for quite some time, and he gave us 6 months on it without any price increase, even though the properties are going up anywhere from 10 to 20% because of what we're driving on right now. He gave us 6 months to sell it. So I'm going to flip the old microphone back over to my partner Johnny here, and I'm going to let him take over and fill you in about this beautiful flat finca that's just got an exceptional view at the end of it. Okay, John.
Well, thanks, Barry. Hi, you're back with us again in the back seat. We're always out here in the bush, and I got to say, driving along this pavement is just an absolute blessing. It is really going to open up a lot of things for us. We've just finished walking a beautiful, just over a 9-acre property. And what is one of the special things about the property? It's right off the main road. It has water and light, and it is predominantly flat. Very difficult to get terrain like that. It also has phenomenal ocean views. I love this part of the area. I know that soon, I can't say when, but I know that they will be eventually paving from the other side, from the Cajon through to town, through to Loma Alta. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love walking that property. There's so much potential you can do, fruit and veg, a couple of beautiful rentals.
Yeah,
it's
but
great.
Also too, that thing's over 95% flat.
Yeah.
That's pretty
rare.
Look, when you walk as many of them as we do in a mountainous country, and don't forget the mountains come right out to the seaside in Cabrera, that is a rarity. I'm going to say that quite candidly. That is a rarity. That property is almost entirely flat except for the ridge where the oceanfront is, which would maybe be where I might consider putting a nice hacienda.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's subjective to people. But anyway, sorry for the interruption there, John.
No, I'm in total agreement with you. It's been a real blessing. I've known the guy for a long time, and we've been going back and forth. I'm out here all the time scouting. And I've grown to have some really, really strong connections out here. It's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's rewarding. You get to have new friends. You get to sit down and have coffee and sit down and have something to eat with them, and you build a strong bond. It's a very good community feel around here, as it is in Loma Alta, as it is in other parts. It's just amazing to have this around and get to know as many people in all these mountainous areas.
What amazes me, brother, is you're about 12 minutes from downtown Cabrera and you're in a whole different world. And this area is always going to be farm and hacienda. It's always going to be very laid back, and yet you're 10, 12 minutes from downtown Cabrera. Actually, it's going to be trimmed down to about 7 minutes when La Callejon gets paved, right?
Absolutely.
And I guess with that in mind, bud, until next time.
Yes, absolutely. Come back with us next time and see where we're at.
This is Barry and DR.
And Johnny.
We're out for now.
Bye.
Bye.